Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
Morning.
teacher.
Morning.
Teacher.
Morning, teacher.
Lovely students. Okay, first let me check attendance. Who are here? Sam.
Present.
Great job. Khai Muk.
Present.
Okay. June.
Present.
Okay. Nick.
Present.
Alright. Joy.
Present.
You look sleepy, Joy.
No. I'm wake up since 6 a.m.
Okay, great job. Oba.
Present.
Okay. And Sun.
Present.
Kim.
Present.
Alright. P.
Present.
Okay. Okay, alright, guys. Okay. Today, before we start our lesson, I have something for you. Okay, let's see. It's the questions. I have 2 questions for you. Alright. Sam, can you read the first question, please?
What did you see in the video?
Okay, and the second one.
What are they talking about?
Okay, right? Can you answer that? Okay, not yet, right? Before you answer these 2 questions, I have some video for you to watch. And after you watch this video, you have to answer this question again, right? So you have to watch the video carefully. Okay, focus on your video. And I will open the video for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
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 Start.
When gardening, soil is the single most important variable to consider. Soil is valuable for a number of reasons: absorbing and retaining water, as a source of nutrients, as an anchor for the plant, and as a home to a myriad of visible and invisible forms of life. When classified by texture, there are 3 main types of soil: sandy, silt, clay, and the ideal mix, an equal combination of sand, silt, and clay, which is called loam.
All right. You guys catch it up. Let's go back to our. Who wants to answer?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Kim.
Okay.
What did you see in the video?
Soil. Soil type. 3 types, teacher.
Okay, great job. And the second one, who wants to answer?
Me, teacher.
Okay, June.
They're
What
talking
are they
about
talking
they're talking about 3 main type of soil.
All right. Okay. Now, can you guess what we are going to learn today?
Soil type.
Soil.
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 Soil type.
Okay, let's see. Okay, great job, you guys. Today we are going to learn about soil and soil types, right? Okay, next. First, I will show you about the vocabulary, right? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
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 See about our vocabulary. Uh, so today we will learn 6 vocabularies. We
Okay.
have clay, sand, loam, proportion, classified, and particles. And next, I will tell you more. First, clay. I will open the audio for 2 times, right? And then you have to repeat this word after that, right? So listen audio carefully. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready.
clay,
One more.
clay,
All right, now together. 1, 2, 3.
Clay.
Clay.
Okay. Now let's see what is clay. Clay is a type of heavy, sticky earth that become hard when it is baked and used to make things. Right? P.
Yes.
What is clay?
A type of soil, right? Yes. It's heavy, stick. It's sticky. It's sticky
Oh.
soil.
Okay, right. Great job. That's correct. Okay, let's see our next word. Oh, sorry. Let's see about our example. I will turn on the audio for 2 times again, and then you have to repeat after that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Listen carefully.
Okay.
clay particles packed tightly together, leaving little space for air.
One more time.
Clay particles packed tightly together, leaving little space for air.
Okay. Clay particles packed tightly together, leaving little space for air. Opa,
Yes.
can you read this example, please?
Okay. Clay particles packed tightly together, leaving little space for air.
Okay, great job. What is clay again?
A type of soil that's sticky and heavy.
Okay, all right, great job. Let's see our next word. Listen to audio again, and then repeat after that. Ready?
Yes.
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 Sand,
One more time.
sand,
Okay, now together. 1, 2, 3.
Sand.
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 Right? Great job, guys. Okay, let's see what is sand. Sand is a substance that consists of very small, fine grains of rock. Right? Okay. Sand. What is sand?
Sand is a substance that consists of very small, fine grains of rock.
Okay, great job. Let's see about our example. Again, listen to audio and then repeat after that.
Sand particles are quite large.
One more time.
Sand particles are quite large.
Okay, together. 1, 2, 3.
Sand
Sand
particles
particles
are
are
quite
quite
large.
Next,
Yes.
can you read the example, please?
Okay. Sand particles are quite large.
Okay. Okay, Meg, what is sand again?
Small fine grain of rock.
Okay, great job. Okay, next. Next we have, listen to audio.
Loam.
One more time.
Loam.
Okay, now together. 1, 2, 3.
Loam.
long.
Loam.
Okay. And now let's see what is loam. Loam is a soil, one type of soil. It's a good quality soil containing sand, clay, and decayed vegetable matter. Okay. Joey,
Yes,
what is loam?
no, it's a good quality of a soil, like consists of sand, clay, and decay, right?
Okay, great job. Okay, next, let's see our example. Listen carefully.
The best topsoil for growing plants is loam.
One more time.
The best topsoil for growing plants is loam.
Okay. Sam,
Yes,
can you read the example, please?
the best topsoil for growing plants is loam.
Okay, great job. Okay, guys, read this together. 1, 2, 3.
The
best
best
topsoil
topsoil
for
for
growing
growing
plants
plants
long.
is loam.
Okay, great job. Kai Muk,
Yes.
what is loam again?
Loam is the soil that have a good core quality and good for growing plants.
Okay, very good. Okay, next. Next we have audio.
Classified.
One more time.
Classified.
Okay, now together. 1, 2, 3.
Classified.
Classified.
Hey. Now let's see what is classified. Classified is arranged in classes or categories. Kim,
Yes, teacher.
what is classified?
Classify is arranged in classes or categories.
Okay, good job. Next, let's see about other example. Again, listen to audio and then you ask someone to read the example.
The soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of particles of various sizes.
One more time.
The soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of particles of various sizes.
Okay. Sun.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, can you read the example, please?
Yes. The soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of particles of various sizes.
Okay, great job. What is classified again, Sun?
Classify is arranged in a group.
Okay, great job. That's right. Okay, next. Alright, listen to audio again.
Proportion.
One more time.
Proportion.
Okay, proportion. Let's see what is proportion. Proportion is the number or amount of a group or part of something when it is compared to the whole, right? June,
Yes.
what is proportion?
Proportion is the number or amount of a group or part of something when compared to.
Okay, great job. Okay, let's talk about our example. And listen carefully.
If the proportion of fine particles is relatively higher, then it is called clayey soil.
One more time.
If the proportion of fine particles is relatively higher, then it is called clayey soil.
Okay. Papa.
Yes.
Okay. Can you read the example?
Okay, teacher. If the proportion of fine particles is relatively higher, then it is called clay soil.
Okay, great job. Joey, you look sleepy,
I'm not look sleepy.
right?
No. I'm wake up.
Okay, Joey, what is proportion?
Proportion is a amount of number that we compare to the whole.
Okay.
Whole.
Okay, great job. Okay, the last word is listen to audio. Okay,
Particle.
one more time. All right.
Particle.
Okay. Now together, 1, 2, 3.
Particle.
Okay. Then particle is a very small piece of something. Very small. Right? Okay. P.
Yes.
What is particle?
Particle is a very small piece of something.
Okay, great job. Okay, next let's see about our last example. Then listen carefully.
If soil contains a greater proportion of big particles, it is called sandy soil.
One more time.
If soil contains a greater proportion of big particles, it is called sandy soil.
Okay. Last example. June.
Yes.
Can you read the example, please?
If soil contains a greater proportion of big particles, it is called sandy soil.
What is particle, June?
Particle is a very small piece of something.
Okay, great job. Okay, and then let's move on to another part.
Hi guys! For structure part, we are going to learn about present simple. Let's in detail. Okay. Siam, can you read usage of present simple to your classmates?
Yes, teacher. To explain an action that is happening now or when it happened regularly and general, tools such as science knowledge.
That's great. Okay. For usage, we use to express an action that is happening now or when it's happening regularly and generates fruits such as science knowledge. Then, Kaimo, can you tell
Yeah.
me what science knowledge that you know about our class?
The soil types or the types of soil.
That's great. Okay, then let's move to structure. Now, let's look at how form the present simple tense for a positive sentence. This is a positive sentence form of present simple tense. Okay, let's look at the form of positive sentence. It is subject followed by verb one. Oh boy, can you tell me which part of speech can be subject?
It's noun and pronoun.
That's great. Parts of speech, noun and pronoun, can be subject. Subject can be noun and pronoun. That as same I said before. And if be noun is such as things, people, and animals. If be pronoun such as I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Okay. For now, look at type of subject. Joe, do you know
Yeah.
how many types of subject and what does it include?
It has two types of subject. It has singular and plural.
That's great. Subject have two types. There are singular and plural. Okay, let's first with singular. Singular such as he, she, it will follow by verb one, like this. It will follow by verb one at s and es. We will add s to the end of verb such as run, eat, swim, and we will add es to the end of verb that has a sibilant sound, such as teaches, watches, and goes. P, can you give me another word that have add es?
Watches.
That's great. Watches or mixes like that. Okay, move to the subject in the plural noun. Subject in the plural noun such as we, I, they, you. It will follow by verb one that doesn't end any like doesn't end s or es like this. Verb one of plural doesn't have s or es. Okay, do you understand, student?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's great. Move to our example. Let's look at our example and can June,
Yes.
are you there?
Yes.
Which one is subject? Which one is verb? That's great. Okay, let's explain.
There is subject and I is the verb. Right?
That's great. Can you read whole sentence to your classmate?
Okay. There are three types of soil.
Okay, thank you. There are three types of soil. There is a subject. R is verb. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
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 That's great. Move to this is subject verb. Move to the second type of sentence in present simple tense. For a negative sentence, form of a negative sentence will be like this. Subject followed by auxiliary verb with not and followed by verb 1. Why it have to with not? Because this is a negative sentence. Okay. And negative sentence about if we talk about subject, it will have two types like last part, singular and plural. If subject singular, if subject are or is singular, such as he, she, it will follow by auxiliary word cannot and does not. And finally, followed by verb 1, such as run, eat, and swim. Okay. For if subject is a plural, such as they, I, you, we will change auxiliary verb with not like this. Auxiliary verb with not that follow subject in plural. It will be can, cannot, do not. But if we singular, it will be cannot and does not. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great. And finally, followed by verb 1 such as run, eat, swim. The difference of plural and singular in auxiliary verb with not, because plural we will use do, but if we singular we will use does. Okay, this is a summary of different of two part. Okay, do you understand again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's great. Okay, let's look at our example of negative sentence. Son, can you read this sentence to your classmate?
Yes, teacher. Sandy soil cannot hold water longer than clay soil.
That's great. Okay, can you explain me which one is subject, which one is auxiliary verb, and which one is verb?
Okay, sandy soil is a subject of the sentence, and cannot is an auxiliary verb with not, and hold it verb 1 in the subject, in the sentence, sorry.
That's great. It's true. Good job, guys. Okay, sandy soil can hold water longer than clay soil. Sandy soil is subject. Cannot is an auxiliary verb with not, and hold is verb. Okay, move to the last form of present simple tense. It is a question sentence. Form of question sentence. It is auxiliary verb followed by subject followed by verb 1, and don't forget question mark, because this is a question sentence. Okay, I will ask Am, can you tell me what thing that we have? Don't forget, because this is the question sentence.
Question mark.
That's great. Okay, everyone don't forget this thing because it's important. About auxiliary verb with the type of subject. Verb will change depends on type of subject. Such as this, if subject be singular noun, auxiliary verb will use can and does. But if subject in plural noun, auxiliary verb will be can and do. Do you understand for this thing?
Yes.
Yes.
That's great. Okay, let's move to our example. Meg, can you read this sentence and explain which one is auxiliary verb, which one is subject, and which one is word?
Okay. Can you classify soil types? Can is the auxiliary verb, you is the subject, and classify is the verb one.
That's great. Okay. Can you classify soil types? Can is a auxiliary verb, you is a subject, and classify is a verb. That's great, everyone. Okay, before I move the next part, I have question to check your understanding. Let's start with Siam.
Yes.
Siam, what is different thing of negative sentence and positive sentence?
Yes, teacher. Not.
Okay, that's great. The different thing of negative sentence and positive sentence is not. If it's be positive, don't have not, but if negative, is have not. Okay? Okay, the last question for check your understanding. Kaimuk,
Yeah.
Kaimuk, can you tell me about auxiliary verb with singular or plural noun? How different?
Yes, teacher. The singular form we will use does, and the plural form we will use do.
That's great. Clap your hand for yourself. Okay, I think everyone understands this part already. And clap your hand for yourself that you have concentrated in this class. Okay.
Everybody, before we move to the next part, I want to ask you that what did you learn from the vocabulary part?
The
Anyone
vocabulary.
can answer.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, Pim.
Okay. I got word proportion. Proportion.
Proportion. Okay, and what about June? What did you learn?
I got the word clay in the soil types.
Anybody? Anybody want to answer? What did you learn?
Me.
Opor, you can't.
I have learned the word loam.
Loam. Any vocabulary?
Me.
Okay, San.
Okay, I learned the word classify.
Classified. Okay, that's it. So what about the structure part? What did you learn from the structure part? What tense?
I've learned present simple tense is affirmative form, negative form, and question form. Okay.
What about June? What did you learn?
The form of present simple. Normal form. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You did really good. So we will move to the next part. The next part is the passage. So before we start it, you have to remember that you will use the information from this part, every part, vocabulary part, the structure part, and the passage to do your activities. Okay? Or not okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's start our passage. Listen carefully. Okay?
The soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of various size.
One more time.
The soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of various size.
What does that mean? It means that the soil has many sides, right? It has a lot of sides, like in the pictures on the screen, it has the large one, the medium one, and the small one. Okay, it has a lot of size. Okay.
If soil contains greater proportion of big particles, it is called sandy soil.
One more time.
If soil contains greater proportion of big particles, it is called sandy soil.
As you see on the screen, this is the sandy soil, and the sandy soil will have the big particle or a large particle. Okay?
Okay.
So let me ask some questions. What is the soil that has a big particle? Anybody can answer.
Me.
Okay, May.
Sandy soil.
Yeah, sandy soil has a big particle. Remember that, everyone. Okay, thank you, May. And next.
If the proportion of fine particles is relatively higher, then it is called clayey soil.
Again?
If the proportion of fine particles is relatively higher, then it is called clayey soil.
This is the clayey soil, right, on the screen. And the clayey soil will have a fine part that is higher. It's the highest. If you compare the clayey soil with sandy soil or the loamy soil, okay, the fine particles of the clayey soil is highest. Okay. So let's move.
If the amount of large and fine particles is about the same, then the soil is called loamy.
One more time.
If the amount of large and fine particles is about the same, then the soil is called loamy.
Okay, you got it?
Yes,
you got it?
teacher.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so if you understand, let me call and ask some questions.
Okay.
Siam.
Yes.
Okay. What soil that has the same large and fine particles?
Loamy.
Loamy, right? And on the screen, this is the loamy soil. Okay, clap your hand for your friends. Thank you, Siam. Now let's move.
Thus, the soil can be classified as sandy, clayey and loamy.
One more time.
Thus, the soil can be classified as sandy, clayey and loamy.
So, how many types of soil? Three, right? What are they?
Sandy, clay, loamy.
Yes. Okay, there are 3 types of soil: sandy, clayey, and loamy soil. Okay. Listen carefully.
Sand particles are quite large. Sand particles are quite large.
Okay. As you see on the screen, on the left is the sandy soil, and on the right is the site of the sandy soil. And it's really large. It's quite large. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Sandy soils tend to be light, well aerated and rather dry.
One more time.
Sandy soils tend to be light, well aerated and rather dry.
Okay, let me call T.
Yes.
T. Okay. What soil that is light and dry? Light and dry. Sandy, loamy, or clay?
Sandy soil.
Yeah, sandy soil is light and dry. Okay, very good. Thank you. Next.
Clay particles pack tightly together, leaving little space for air.
One more time.
Clay particles pack tightly together, leaving little space for air.
And as you see that this is the clay soil particles, and the clay soil particles, they have a little space between it. So that means that the air can flow through the clay soil. Okay?
Unlike sandy soil, water can be held in the tiny gaps between the particles of clay, so clayey soil has less air.
Okay, one more time, listen carefully.
Unlike sandy soil, water can be held in the tiny gaps between the particles of clay, so clayey soil has less air.
Does this mean that the clay soil can hold the water, right? Because it has the tiny gap. The clay soil has the tiny gap. So the water can be held in the clay soil. It is unlike the sandy soil because the sandy soil is light and dry. Okay or not okay? Okay. If you understand, I will ask some questions and anybody can answer it. What type of soil can hold the water?
Clay soil.
Clay soil. And can sandy soil hold the water?
A little bit.
No.
Yes, maybe a little bit. No, or maybe a little bit. Yeah. Okay, thank you everyone. Very good.
But they are heavy as they hold more water than sandy soils.
Okay, the last time.
But they are heavy as they hold more water than sandy soils.
As you see that, if you compare between clay soil and the sandy soil, the clay soil can hold the water, right? As I told you before. And the sandy soil cannot hold the water. It means that the clay soil is more heavier than the sandy soil because the clay soil can hold the water. Okay? So let me ask, Sun.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you there. If we compare between the clay soil and the sandy soil, what soil that is more heavier?
Clay soil.
Clay soil. Okay. What about Nick? Why the clay soil is more heavier than the sandy soil?
Because clay soil can hold more water than sandy soil.
Yes, really great. Okay, thank you, Nick. Next.
The best topsoil for growing is loam.
One more time.
The best topsoil for growing is loam.
What is the best topsoil for growing? Plants, trees, and flowers. What is the best topsoil?
Loam.
Loam, right? Okay.
Loamy soil is a mixture of sand, clay and another type of soil particle known as silt.
One time.
Loamy soil is a mixture of sand, clay and another type of soil particle known as silt.
You understand it? You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me call. June.
Yes.
June. Okay. What is the mixtures of loamy soil?
Sandy soil, clay soil, and another soil.
Okay. So as you see on the screen, right? On the left is the loamy soil, equal the sandy soil plus the soil and another soil or the silt. Okay? Okay.
The loamy soil also has humus in it.
One more time.
The loamy soil also has humus in it.
You see that? This is the loamy. Oh no, this is the humus. You know what humus means? The humus is like the organic component that's in the soil. It's like the worm or a little animals or a little plant that is really good for plants, the trees, the flowers, or another plant. Okay, so that's why the loamy soil is the best topsoil for growing plants. Right? You got it?
Okay.
You got it or not? Okay or not okay?
Okay.
Okay, good job.
It has the right water holding capacity for the growth of plants.
One more time.
It has the right water holding capacity for the growth of
As you
plants.
see that this is the loamy soil, right? And the loamy soil can hold the water as well. But in the loamy soil has the humus. That is great for growing plants. It's great for growing up plants. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So that is about our passage. So before we end our passage, let me ask the same question. The same question. What did you learn from the passage? What did you learn from the passage? Joey.
I've learned the best soil that's for growing is loamy because it's a mixture between the clay soil, sandy soil, and another soil. And it has
Great.
humus.
Yes. Yes, great. Good job. Anybody? What did you learn?
Me.
Upor. Okay, Upor.
The sandy soil has quite large size.
Yes, it has a quite large size. Okay, so how many types of soil? How many?
Three
Three.
Three. What are they again? What are they again?
Clay.
Sandy.
Sandy
soil,
soil,
clay,
soil,
loamy
and
soil.
loamy soil.
Yes, there are sandy, clay, and loamy soil. Okay. So if you want to plant some flowers, what types of soil will you choose to plant your flowers?
Loamy.
Loamy soil.
Loamy. Yes, loamy soil is the base of soil for growing up plants, like Joey told you before. Okay, so before we end this, you don't forget that. Remember that you have to use the passage, the structure, and the vocabulary part to do your activity. So remember all of the information. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. The next activity. First, I would like to ask you, do you remember about the passage that you have learned before?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
All right, excellent. So, about this activity, you have to answer some questions about the passage that you have learned before, right? Okay, this activity, let's do it. First, I will show you about directions, and you have to watch carefully. And then I will explain more. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see and let's watch our directions.
Open Quiz's website on mobile phone. Enter game code. Answer the questions.
Okay, the first direction is open the Quiz's website on mobile phone. You guys have your own mobile phone, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. And I will send the link of website to you in the chat box. Okay. And then you have to enter the game code. Get it?
Yeah.
And
Get it?
Yes.
okay. And then the last, you have to answer the question that show on your mobile phone. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Now I will send you the link in the chat box. Okay, now you are all in the quizzes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I am ready.
Okay, let's get started.
What?
All right. Wow. Okay, now we have winner, Sam.
Yay.
Up your hand for your classmate. And then, okay, June, Khai Múc, Pimi, and Opa. No, Joey, P, and Make. Okay, you guys did a very great job. Okay, guys, after you do the activity, are you fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now let's see how some question. Maybe you show the correct answer to you. Right? Okay, first, Joey,
Yes.
can you read the question, please?
Which is the best title for this passage?
Okay, Which one you choose?
I choose. To be honest, I choose wrong. This one I choose soil proportions, but the real answer is soil qualities, right?
Okay. So soil quality is a correct question. Oh, sorry, correct answer. Okay. Let's see why soil quality is correct answer. Because the passage that we have learned before is talk about the quality of each soil types, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
get it?
Yes.
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 Okay, great job. Let's see next question. Okay. Meg,
Yes, teacher.
can you read
Yes.
the question, please?
Okay. Which of the following is not mentioned as one of the soil types?
Okay. Which one is your answer?
B. Rocky soil.
Okay. Let's see. All right, the rocky side is correct answer. And why? Okay, let's see. Okay, according to the passage, right? We only talk about the sandy soil, clay soil, and loamy soil, right? Okay. Okay, you guys did a very great job. Let's see our next activity.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, let's move to our next part. This is content part. The activities name water holding capacity of soil. Okay.
Yes.
Are you guys ready for
Yes.
direction?
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay. At first, I will open the direction and then I will explain it. Okay.
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 Okay. At first, let's take a look for our material for our experiment. There are 3 types of soil: plastic glass, bottle which cut it off, a water, and stopwatch. Okay.
Yes.
What we use in our experiment?
We will use 3 types of soil: plastic glass, bottles which cut off, water, and stopwatch.
Good job. Okay. Next is our direction.
Get into groups of 3. Get 3 bottles from the teacher. Put the bottles in plastic glass. Put soil in the bottles. Pour the water in the bottles. Timing for 3 minutes. Compare the water that flows from the different soil types. Do worksheet.
The first direction, get into groups of 3. I will outside for you because it's online class. You didn't see your classmates like face to face, right? Okay. Number 2, get 3 bottles from the teachers. I can take you the bottle, so you have to watch me do the experiment carefully and write it on your worksheet every step by step. Okay.
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 Okay. Next, put the bottle in plastic glass like this. You guys
Okay.
see it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Direction number 4. Put soil in the bottle. Okay. Put soil in the bottle like this. You guys see it clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good job. Next. Direction number 5. Pour the water in the bottle like this. Okay. Next. Timing for 3 minutes. In this direction, I will count the time and want you to observe the change about the volume of the water following through of the soil. Are you understand?
Yes.
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 Okay. I will count the time for 3 minutes and you have to observe the change about the volume of the water that follow through the soil.
Okay.
Like this. Okay. Next. Compare the water that flow from the different soil type. Okay, that I told you before that we have to compare the difference of soil type, like sandy soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to concentrate this step because you didn't take it for yourself. I will show you, and this is online class because this situation, and you have to concentrate this very much. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Next. Okay, the direction number 8. Do worksheet. At first, I want you to do the worksheet because but now we didn't do the worksheet anymore because it's online. We have to adapt teaching style, right? Then I will put the information into the experiment result table and show you. Okay, we will do the experiment 3 times and you have to timing and compare the water that follows through the soil.
Okay.
Okay or not okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next. After you observe every step of our experiment, you have to summarize what you've seen and present it to the class. Okay, and I have a guideline to your presentation. This is your guideline. You have to talk with your groups in your breakout room and decide who will present which part. And everyone in the group have to talk, have to present. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Group number 1 are Am, Siam, and Joey. Okay. Okay. The group number 2 are Pim, June, and Sun. Okay.
Okay.
The group number 3, Mook, Meg, and P.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready for our activities?
I am
Yes.
ready.
Okay. Let's go to our activities.
Yay!
Okay, let's do our experiment. Okay, at first, prepare 3 glasses like this. Okay, and then put the cattle bottle like this. You guys see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then put the soil in the bottle like this. This is clay soil.
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember that? What is clay soil? June.
Yes.
Yes.
What is clay soil?
The soil that packed tightly together.
Okay, good job. Next is the sandy soil. put the sandy soil here in the bottle. Okay. Like this.
Okay.
You guys see it?
Yes.
Okay. The last one is which soil?
Loamy
What is the
soil.
type of soil?
Loamy soil.
Okay.
Loamy.
Put the loamy soil in the bottle like this. Okay. And then I will pour the water into the bottle for 400 milliliters. Okay. And timing for 3 minutes. Timing
Okay.
for 3 minutes. Okay. And you guys have to wash the volume of the water that follow through the soil.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready for our activities?
Yes.
Yes, ready.
Okay. Watch it carefully. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get started. I will timing for 3 minutes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, after finish our first time experiment, I will return the water that flow through the soil back to our metering cups like this. This is clay soil, right? You see the water?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a little bit of
Okay.
water.
I will metering the sandy one. Okay. Like this.
Wow.
It's about 100 milliliters. I want you to write on your table. Okay.
Okay.
On your worksheet. Okay.
Okay.
For your presentation. Sorry. Next is the loamy soil. Okay. The loamy soil is about 50 milliliters.
Okay.
Okay. Write down. Okay. Next is clay soil. The clay soil is less than the loamy soil, and you can write less than 50 milliliters. Okay, on your table for your
Okay.
presentation. Okay, and then we will do our second time experiment. Okay, before we move to your breakout room, I want to know what did you learn from our experiment? I want to hear from Joy. What did
Yeah.
you learn from our experiment?
I saw the three types of soil. That's it. What is it called? Sandy soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. That's all the soil I saw. And these soil I mean absorb the water in a different way. Like the the clay soil is very good for absorb the water, and the sandy soil is not good for hold or
holding
drain.
the water.
Yeah, the water, and the the next is
Loam
Romy soil.
Mm.
It's a half and a half. It's okay for hold the
Okay.
water.
whole water.
Okay, everyone, clap your hand for Joey. Okay, and then I want you to talk with your group and prepare your presentation. Did you take a photo for your guideline before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Who is the group number one? Who is in the group number one?
Me.
Did you guys remember?
Yeah.
Yes. Siam and
Joey.
Okay. Who is in the group number two?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Dan.
And
Him.
And Pim.
okay. Good job. Okay. And the group number three are Mook, Meg, and
T.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to your breakout room and I will saw you there. And then back to our main room after 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, you guys. After you guys saw the experiment from teacher, you guys think is. I think you guys think same as me because you can see the sandy soil is the worst one to hold the water, and it has a water remaining. I mean, the water remaining that we measure is for 100 milliliter, like that.
Yes.
So at least this is the worst one, and I mean the next one is maybe Romy soil, and the next
Yes.
is what is it called, clay soil. So we have to I mean divide the part of presentation to each. So I think I want to take the first I mean first title to present, and next who gonna take it?
Maybe me.
Okay, you am next, and the
Okay.
last is Siam. Okay, so it's an easy one. The first is flow to the after experiment. Okay.
Present the summarize.
Summarize. Sam. Sam.
Okay, I will present the conclusion.
Okay.
Right?
The conclusion.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone has any questions?
Maybe not. We are good student.
You guys did very great job. Okay. I will move to another breakout room. See you in our main room, okay?
Okay.
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 Bye, teacher.
How about our summarize about the soil? And how about our presentation? Who will be first person to present?
Me.
Don't. Okay.
Yeah.
And can I be the last person?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
the summary of the experiment, the clay soil is the base of hold the water, right? Yes.
Yes.
And the อันที่ยากที่สุดอะ verse
and Sandy is worse to hold the water.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And loam soil is a half half middle. Yes,
Yes.
middle to
Yes.
hold the water.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
We can summarize
Okay.
because we have the volume of water that through that soil in the experiment table that teacher will show us.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi,
Okay.
teacher.
Hi. Does anyone have
Hi.
any questions about the experiment?
No.
No.
Right?
No.
Are you ready for your presentation?
Certainly.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
guys did a very great job. Okay, I will move to another breakout room and see you at our main room after 20 minutes. Oh, it's
Okay.
10 minutes left. Okay.
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 Okay, teacher.
See ya.
Thank you.
See
Bye
you.
bye.
Okay, so about our presentation, the first types of soil is a clay soil, the second one is sandy, and the last one is loamy. So who will be the first one? The first person?
Okay, me. I will be the
Okay.
first one.
Okay, May. And so the second one is P, okay?
Okay, no problem.
And I will summarize all the experiments. Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Ah, teacher.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Are you ready for your presentation?
Sure. Ready.
Okay. You did a very great job. Okay, let's see you at our main room. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, which group want to go first? Group number
Group
one,
number
number two, or number
Group
three?
number
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Why everybody said group number one?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Group number one. Let me. Okay, so for the number one, for group number one, after we discuss about this experiment, we found that we found the soil ability to hold the water. The first soil is the clay soil. This soil can hold the water amount less than 50 milliliter. Yeah. Mhm.
And the second is sandy soil. And the amount of water that flows through the sandy soil is about 100 milliliters.
And the last is loamy soil. The amount of water that flows through the soil after the experiment is 50 milliliters. So the best soil type that can hold the water is clay soil. Thank you, everyone.
Clap your hands for your friends. Good job. Okay, next is group number two, right? Okay.
Okay. After our group discussion about the ability of the soils hold the water, we find that the clay soil is the best soil type to hold the water, and the worst is the sandy soil. And the first soil type is clay soil. The amount of the water that flow through the clay soil after the experiment is less than 50 milliliters.
Yes.
Yes. And the next?
Okay, the second type of soil is sandy soil. The amount of water that flow through the soil after the experiment is 100 milliliters.
Okay. And the last is loam soil. Loam soil, the amount of water that flows through the soil after the experiment is 50 milliliters. So best soil type that can hold water is clay soil, and sandy soil is a worthless soil type to hold water. Thank you.
Okay, good job. Clap your hand for your friends. Okay, and the last group number 3.
Okay, after our group discussed about the experiment that the ability to hold the water of each type of soil, there are 3 types of soil. The first is clay soil, and the amount of water that flow through the clay, clay soil ใช่ปะ
Cray.
The amount of water that flow through the clay soil after the experiment is less than 50 milliliters. And next,
And next is sandy soil. The ability to holding water less than clay soil and loam soil.
เมื่อกี้ได้ยินเสียงพีป่ะตอนเริ่ม
Hello.
ได้ยิน
ได้ยิน
ได้ยิน ได้ยิน
ได้ยินคนเดียวอะโอเค โอเค พูดใหม่ได้ไหม
เอาใหม่
ขอโทษ
Okay.
เกี่ยวใหม่
Okay. Next is sandy soil. Sandy soil has ability to holding water less than clay soil and loam soil because it has water go through sandy soil about 100 milliliters. Yes. And next.
Okay, so for the summary is that the base soil type that can hold the water is the clayey soil, and the loamy soil is the second order that can hold water, and the last one that hold the least water is the sandy soil. Thank you.
Okay, good job. Clap your hand for everyone. Okay, before we move to another part, I want to know what did you learn today? I want to hear from Kaimuk.
I learned that there are 3 types of soil: the sandy soil, clayey soil, and the loamy soil, and the capacity to holding water is different. They are different.
Okay, good job. And another one, who want to answer? What did you learn today?
Me.
Okay.
Okay. For this experiment, I know about type of soil have an effect to hold the water. It's a different hold the water in different way, and in the experiment that showed me about how to if we have to do experiment, we have to do 3 times for give the information to experiment table for count average. Yes.
Good job. Okay, thank you everyone. Let's move to another activities. Okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, see you.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone. So let's start our next activity. This is the cognition. The activity is let's clap. So let's see the direction.
1. Get in a group of 3. 2. Discuss the given situation. 3. Prepare a presentation in your group. 4. Present in front of the whole class.
Okay. Before we start our situation, do you remember the directions?
Yes.
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 Yes, teacher.
What
Yes.
is the number one? What is the directions number one? Get into
the group
In the group.
Ah, get into the
three.
group. Yes. And I will split you into the group of three again. Okay. What about the directions number two?
Discuss the
Discuss
given situation
with your friends, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So what about number three? Number three.
Number three.
Prepare what?
Presentation.
The presentation.
Yes.
Prepare the presentation. Okay. And what is number four?
Or
Number four.
present in front of
the class.
Yes.
Present in front of the class.
That's right. Present in front of the class. So let's see our situation. Watch it carefully.
Coco planted 3 types of flowers: rose, sunflower and hibiscus. All of those flowers died. Coco thinks that her flowers died because of using the wrong soil types.
After learning about soil types, what are you going to do to help Coco solve the problem, and how to explain to Coco about the soil types and the benefits of each soil type?
You got it, or you want to watch it again?
I got it.
I got it, teacher. I think okay.
Okay. So let's see the whole situation. You can capture or take a pictures of this page, okay, to discuss with your friends. This is the whole situation of Coco. So let's discuss about situations of Coco again one more time before get into the breakout room. What happened with Coco? What happened with her?
She planted a flower and all dead.
She planted Coco planted the 3 types of flowers, right? What are those flowers?
Rose,
sunflower, hibiscus.
Rose, sunflower, and hibiscus, right? Yes. And then what happened after that? What happened after
they all died?
Flowers died.
Dead, right?
Yes.
All of them are dead. And what Coco thinks? She thinks that she do something wrong, right?
Yes.
Yes.
She do. What's wrong that happened? What's the problem?
It's about the soil type.
She chose the wrong soil type, right? So her plants all day. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so I will tell the number of your teams and the member of your team. So listen carefully, okay? We have 3 teams or 3 groups. Teams number 1 or group number 1. Okay. Group number 1 is M. Where is M? M and Siam and Sun. M, Siam, and Sun. It's group number 1. Okay. And number 2, it's Opor, June, and May. And the last group number 3 is Pim, Joey, and P. Okay, you got it?
Yes.
I got it.
Okay. And don't forget to capture or take a picture of this page because you have to use it. Okay?
Okay.
You done? Take a pictures of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Already taken.
Okay, great. And this is the guideline. When you prepare when after you discussing with your friends, you have to prepare your presentation, right? So this is your guideline. This is your guideline. You can use this for prepare your presentation. Okay, you can take a pictures or screenshot. This page.
Okay.
Okay. You done it already? Capture?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's get into the breakout room. Anybody have any questions? You have any questions?
No.
About this?
No. No.
Okay, great. So you got all of the Coco situation. So if you don't have any questions, you can get into your breakout room. And then after that, you have to back to the main room to present your presentation in 20 minutes. Okay, we will back to the main room in 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So see you, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, teacher.
Hi,
Hello,
how are
teacher.
you? Everything
Hi.
okay? Everything good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You have any questions?
No.
No.
We just
Have you find
discuss.
okay. Have you find a way to help Coco?
I think yes.
Yes.
Okay. So remember that you have to present in front of the class. Okay. So be prepared. Okay. Now
Okay.
I will go to the other room. Okay.
Okay.
Here in the main room.
Okay. Okay, June, you will present the first part, right?
Recording in progress.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. How are you? Everything okay? Everything good?
Good.
Yes. Oh, I have some question.
Okay, what? What happened?
At first we have to answer to help the Coco, right? And then we tell the benefits and the type of soil, right?
Yes, that's correct. Any questions? You got it, right?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, so be prepared, okay? Be prepared. Okay, that's maybe 15 minutes and then we will see you, all of you again in the main room. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, for what should we do to help Coco?
Along with the situation, I think Coco used the wrong soil, and I have my opinion about the clay soil because it contain or absorb so many water. So I think that the flower dies because they ran
too
out
much
of the
water.
water. Yeah, because of that, because they need water. I think she need to use the clay soil.
I think so. And what soil that she should choose to plant her flower?
I think is loamy soil, right?
I think so.
It's the best to plant.
I think
Yes,
so.
that's the best, along with the passage and the passage tell us this is the best soil
Recording
to
in
plant
progress.
the plants of flower. Hey, hello, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. You have any questions?
know for what should we do to help Coco. Now we already get answer. And how about presentation?
How about the presentation? Okay,
Yes.
you can present that the way to help Coco first, right? The way to help Coco, right? And then present about the types of soil and the benefit of those 3 types of soil. Okay?
Okay,
Got
teacher,
it?
I got it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So you
Thank
have
you.
maybe 15 minutes left, and then we will see you all in the main room again, okay?
Okay.
So be
Okay.
prepared.
Okay.
Okay, be prepared.
Okay,
See
guys.
ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so you want to start from the teams or the group number 1 or number 2 or number 3?
One.
Number one
Number
first.
one, teacher.
Number
Come
one.
on.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, who is the group number 1?
Me.
Okay. Are you ready? Ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you can start. You can start now.
Okay, hello everyone. Today we are going to explain about the soil types and the solution to help Coco solve her problems. Okay, there are 3 types of soil. They have sandy soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. About the Coco's problems, we think Coco should use loamy soil to plant all her flowers because the loamy soil is the best topsoil for growing plant or tree or something like that. It has the right water holding capacity for with the growth of plants.
Yeah, the reason that we are not using the sandy soil because it can hold the water, so it's not good for growing plant. And the purpose of this sandy soil is for construction purposes.
Yes, and clay soil is heavy as it holds more water than sandy soils. Clay soil is used to make pots, toys, and statues because the clay soil has the highest water holding capacity. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Give a big applause to your friends. Okay. So, how about the group number 2? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start it.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We are going to explain about the soil type and the solution to help Coco to solve her problem. But first, I will talk about her problem. Maybe Coco chose the wrong soil type to plant her flower. That's why her flower died. And I think Coco had to choose the loamy soil to plant her flowers because loamy soil is the best topsoil that's good for growing plants. And then Oppa will tell you about the soil types.
Okay, there are 3 types of soil, such as sandy soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. At first, I will talk about sandy soil. Sandy soil is one of type of soil. It has a large size and it's light and dry. But the benefits of sandy soil is used for construction. It's not suited to plant any trees or flowers. Yes, next.
Next is the clay soil. The clay soil is the one type of soil. Clay soil is it can hold more water than sandy soil, and clay soil is used to make a pot or toys or statues, something like that.
Okay. Okay. Anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions about this?
No.
Okay. So if you don't have any questions, let's move to the group number 3, the last group. Okay. You can start. You can start now.
So we'll start for our group teacher.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
start. So today we are going to talk about the how to solve the cocoa problem. As we can see, the cocoa problem is she plant 3 flowers and all dead. So that means she might use the wrong soil. So today we're gonna explain the 3 type of soil, and we'll choose the best one for her to guide her, to help her, like to plant the plant properly. Yeah, so the first is clay soil. The clay soil is one of type of soil. Is heavy and can hold, I mean, can hold the water. Yeah, that's much water. And clay soil is used to uh, make a pot, toy, or statue because the clay soil has highest water holding quantity. Like this. And next is the next type of soil.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Next is sandy soil. Sandy soil tends to be light, well aerated, and rather dry. The benefits of sandy soil are used for construction purpose and provides a basis for foundation on swampy.
Okay, we will back. What Coco should do? I think Coco should use loamy soil and plant all her flowers with loamy soil, because loamy soil also has humus is in, and it's the best soil type to plant every plant.
Yes. That's it? That's it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So all of you did really great job. So how many types of soils again? How many types of soil?
Three type of
Three.
soil.
What are they? What are they?
Sandy soil,
Sandy
clay
soil,
soil,
clay
and
soil, and
loamy soil.
loamy soil.
Okay, sandy, clayey, and loamy. Okay, so what did you learn? What did you learn from this activity? Anybody can answer. Okay, Joe.
We had to choose loamy soil to plant our flower or our tree.
Okay. Anybody?
Me.
Joey? Okay, Joey.
I've learned how to solve the problem by looking at where the problem is. I like this situation is from the soil that she chosen. So I have to solve the problem by change the soil to plant the flower and be better.
Okay, and work with your friends, right? In your group, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for this activity, you are really great for today. So thank you for today, and I hope you have fun with this activity and see you in the next activity. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Hi guys. Okay,
Now we are going to learn about cultural part. Cultural part will talk about explore the soil. And I have the direction that to show you. Let's see together.
Explore soil in your area. Create your own video. Post your video on Facebook's group.
Okay guys, now I hope you follow our direction and will explain each direction for you. I will explain each direction for you. First direction, explore soil in your area. I want you to explore soil in your area. You can choose just one soil type, such as clay, such as sandy, or loamy. Okay. For the second direction is create your own video. How to create? I have guideline to you. I have guideline to present about soil that you shoot to you. Okay. And after you create your own video, I want you to post to your Facebook group. Post your video on Facebook group is a third direction. Okay, let's see guideline that I will give you. Okay, this is the guideline that I give you for when you create your video by my guideline. Okay, do you understand? That's great.
Yes.
And I have example of video to show you how to create, how to say it. Let's see together.
Hello everyone. Today I would like to present soil sample in my area. Loamy soil is found here. In my opinion, it's loamy soil because it has the amount of large fly particle is about the same. And I wolf sandy soil in my area. In my opinion, is sandy soil because it has the particle have quite large and rather dry. When I touch the soil, it can be broken apart. Thanks.
Okay, everyone, how do you think you can do it?
I can do it.
That's great. This is your homework to create your video, followed by my guideline. And don't forget to explore the soil in your area. You can choose at least one soil. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. For this class is finished. See you later.
See
And
you.
See you, teacher. Thank you. See you next time.